Hey guys and girls, it's Stacey here with another episode of Planet Crafter, and I'm still waiting to get to Moss stage. I have done a whole bunch of AFK stuff and, just like all the things, and we're still 98 point... I'm hoping that by the time I finish doing an intro, we'll tick over to the next stage. We'll see. So, having a look at what we've done, everything seems to be ticking up, all the numbers, except for biomass, which is ticked over to the next thing, so it's going to take a while to keep moving. But our terraformation's going up pretty well, and if we watch, you can see our oxygen, heat, and pressure now are actually moving. So, we're getting there. So, we're still waiting. 1% away. I'll drink some water. I don't need to be sparing with water. We have so much. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Yeah, we don't need to spare water. Not anymore. So, yeah, I've been cruising around. I've made myself a nice little area in the base for just, I like to pretend that, there's more people other than me, right? Double bed just for me, but a place to sit and admire out the window. Maybe I'll put a flower spreader here so that I can see it. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really done all of that much. I moved the food stuff, gather my food, move the food stuff over here. So we'll put those away, and I'll keep that for later, and I'll keep a squash for later. I think the squash is the one thing that, as far as I know, doesn't have a use in crafting. I could be wrong. Oh, 99.57. But because I think it doesn't have a use in crafting, I've just been eating the squash and sometimes the beans. Let me just double check that. Oh, it is required. Oh, okay. So we need a squash, eggplant, we need the mushrooms. Right, so the beans are the ones I need to be eating. Okay, cool. Let's run over here and put the squash back and take a bean instead. Oh, greenery! Yes, achievement unlocked. I can see my Steam achievements. So now we're going for flora. Okay, that's cool. We've completed the moss stage. Everything does look a little bit green. Very cool. Now, last episode we found Iridium Cave. And I said I was going to look on the wiki, and because of that I found out that Iridium's body is actually somewhere over here. And I don't quite know where. Why am I going so slowly? Because I haven't pressed shift. But it's hidden in a cave somewhere along here. So we need to have our deconstruct tool ready, and we just need to go along here and... yeah, there we go. And we go through here. So I did look on the wiki for this because I don't think there's any way to look at it without cheating at the moment, because they haven't finished doing the lore, but okay. Okay, so this is the same message that they had in their bunker. Yeah, there's a body. There's a rock. Is that half a body? Or is that buried underneath? This is kind of sad. Poor Iridium. Talk about loot though. Whoa. I'll take all of that, thank you very much. Cool. Well, that's kind of sad. So, now we know what happened to him. Poor dude. But, yeah. I mean, I guess that's life. We kind of knew that he had to be dead. I keep saying he. I don't know if it's actually a male or female name. I feel like it's a male name, but what would I know? Okay, I'm going to put all that stuff away, and then I've decided today, since we're in kind of a slightly cheaty mode, I'm going to go around to all of the gold chests that I'm aware of, but also just start ticking off the other ones that might be a bit harder to find. Or not quite, Not quite like that, but I'm aware of some of them, and I just kind of want to go and find them. There's about to be a massive update to this game, and so I just sort of want to like cross off the areas that that I know, so that we can go into new areas and everything's good. I'm going to put this here. Yeah, I'm going to sort all this out and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're off to find our first golden chest. I have a feeling it's on top of the ridge, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's down. No, it can't be down here. It can't be down here. We'd know. So I've got a website up with some coordinates, and yes, okay, like I'm aware that this is kind of cheaty, but it's one of these things. It's fun finding them. Oh, hello. Did I just glitch? I did just glitch through. Wait, is this where I'm meant to go? Or is this just super glitchy? Whoa, this is super glitchy. Yeah, okay. How do I get out of here? Okay, I think I'm out. Right. Yeah, so I know it's a little bit cheaty, but for me, the enjoyment of this game is the exploring, and I've done a lot of that off camera, and I want to share it with you guys. So, yeah, if you don't want to see me find golden chests, then you don't have to watch. Okay, anyway, we need to go to, let's see, we are too far this way, so we need to come back this way a bit. And up to here. Ooh. Okay, so we are meant to go. Can I like fall down there? I can fall down there. This is seems a bit suboptimal. I don't. Ooh, I actually took quite a lot of damage right then. And I'm going to take quite a lot of oxygen damage in a minute too. Okay. Glitchy game. Don't know what to do. How do I get out? Panicking. Okay, after a lot of messing around, I've come out at these at the spires. That was not good. That was not fun. I did not enjoy that at all. I need to make myself another oxygen container. For that I need 2 cobalt. Okay, so yeah, I guess the thing with this game is it is still early access, it is still glitchy as, and yeah, sometimes stuff like that happens. And that is what I get for trying to chase after golden chests in a cheaty way. Now, I do know that there is one up here. Somewhere. This is one that I found legit. If I can figure out where it was. Yeah, there it is. So this is one that I found when I was cruising around. And here we go. So we've got a golden effigy, a golden seed, and a whole bunch of cool loot. And we get super alloy for deconstructing it. Cool beans. Okay, so I cruised all along this cliff face here, along the edge of the lake. Now here's this dude here. And this is one that I knew was here. Again, this one's not a cheaty one, but yeah. And I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I don't have enough spaces to go for the third one. There is one on top of that spaceship that I found before. So I'm going to put this stuff away and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're coming up on this big thing on top of the cliff. Now, I happen to know, because I found this when I first started playing this game, I knew this was there. This was one of the first ones I ever found, and my husband and I were like, oh my god, it's a gold chest. We thought it was really cool. So That's how I knew that I needed to go hunting for them. But yeah. Super easy peasy. So that's 3 of them. Now, there's one in the aluminium spires that we might go for in a moment. And there's also one in the Iridium Cave. Actually, let's do that one first. We'll cruise on down this way. Actually, there's 2 over there. There's one in the aluminium spires and there's one right next to it. Which I happened to see one day and I was very, very surprised. Okay, we're in our Iridium Cave. I'm going to have to upgrade these heaters at some point. I've now got access to better heaters. But we can just cruise on this way. Now, which way is the best? Probably... maybe this way? Is it maybe behind here? No, we've gone too far. It is behind some rocks, so it might be up on the next level. What's that shining in there? Don't tell me. I reckon I know what I did. Yes! I built my base right next to it. Let me just get some oxygen. That is hilarious. And that is one of the reasons why I don't mind being a little bit cheaty with these, because, I mean, I come here all the time and I hadn't quite worked out that this one was there. Like, I knew it was there because there seems to be one in each area, so I was like, there has to be a gold chest in here somewhere, but yeah. Okay. Yep, let's go back to the base and then I'll take you to the next 2 that I do know about, that are not being cheaty. I know exactly where they are. Okay, we're underneath the wrecked satellite inside the canyon, and this is one that I found on camera with you guys a couple of episodes ago. I think, if I can remember where it is, I lined up those things and headed into, was it here? Yeah, it was here. So yeah, I left this one, I found it and I left it because I was like, one day I'm going to want to do a run around for the golden chest, so yeah. So I did. And now if we can come out of here in, you know, the quickest way possible, because this place is a maze. Ah! I'm already lost. No! How do I get... Oh, hello. Ordinary chest. I'll take that. I thought I'd cleared this area out pretty thoroughly, but obviously I missed one. Which does not surprise me, given how twisty and confusing it is. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so the next one. Now this is one that I spotted when I was cruising back from the aluminium spires. Let's see if... Okay, it's pretty hard to spot right now because it's underwater. But before it goes completely underwater, it's it does shine. It shows up. I'll just drink some water so I can deconstruct the chest. Yeah. Oh, aluminium. Yeah, you know what? That's alright. Don't really need it. I have so much aluminium at the moment. Okay, continue on our quest. So this is one, like, if you've been playing this game, you would have seen this one. Very, very easy to find. And in fact, one of the first ones I think that anyone would spot. For me, I think it was like the 3rd chest that I spotted. The 3rd golden one that I spotted. So, yeah. Known about this one for a while, been carefully ignoring it, and now we're good. Now, there's one in the canyon. Let's go there first, and then we'll come out via the warp gate, because I know there's one there. I know there's one behind the sand falls, and then there's there's one more that I don't know that's on the list of coordinates that I have, because I've got an outdated list, and I've done that deliberately, because I just want to mess around with it. Okay, so here we are. Here's the canyon. Now we need to go quite a way away. Stop for a quick oxygen break, and we're going this way. I think it might be just behind this pillar here. Maybe not this pillar, maybe the next one. Nope, here it is. This is one I don't know if I was aware of this one or not. I have done a pretty thorough sweep of this canyon floor, but I mean, you don't always keep track, right? Like, I mean, I did find this, so I probably have dug around here, because I did know that the Iridium Cave was here. Anyway, let's go back up to the warp gate. And I could have sworn I've already picked this one up. If we go to the right coordinates and there's no chest, I've already picked it up. I might not have paid attention to whether it was gold or not. No, I can't have, because otherwise I would have had the golden flowers. Ah, here we go. So I definitely haven't found this one before. It is directly across from the warp gate. There is the crashed spaceship, so it's inside these rocks here, if you wanted to know that. So we'll drop down here. Ooh, fertilizer. That's pretty useful. Cool. And getting back out of here is going to be... Can I just jump up the rocks? Yes, I can. Cool. I think we still have 2 more to go. Alright, so we've cruised on out into the sulfur area, and there probably are some chests still in this area that I haven't found. I haven't actually bothered to explore the sulfur area that well. I do know that the golden chest that I'm after is behind the sandfall, and I know that because I did actually find it, but I can't remember where in this expanse of sandfall it actually is. I also know that there's an Osmium Cave under there, which is pretty cool, and actually we may as well go through that. But let's just cruise through here. Now, where in this mess of sand is it? I think it was a bit... Was it higher up or was it lower down? I cannot remember. I feel like it might have been a bit higher up, but I mean, I can do the cheaty coordinates for this. I probably should to save time, but I am kind of just enjoying cruising. Yeah, so the Osmium Cave is obviously here. You know, where it turns purple. And there's a chest in here that I will steal. Wow, I can hear the sand falling. I didn't realise that before. That's super cool. That is super cool. That's awesome. That's such a... Oh no, that's just the rain. Such a good detail. We're going to need to go up to the top of this though. Oh, and hello, there's the golden chest. It was me, like, we're going to run out of oxygen, but first we've got to find the chest. But yeah, we need to go this way because there is my little shelter just around the corner here, which is probably the closest. Uh-oh. Depending on where it is. There it is. What have I actually left here? Anything interesting? No. Oh, sort of. Let's leave these behind, and we'll leave some of the aluminium behind and the iron. Oh wait, they belong in this one. Just keep our inventory a little bit emptier. Cool, alright, so we're going to cruise to the lucky last chest. I reckon I know the area that this one's in, and I reckon it's going to be half underwater, but I would not be able to remember the coordinates. So it's down in this area here. And I do believe, I'm trying to find the right direction to go, I do believe it's this way. Yeah, I'm right, it's the one that's half underwater. Or maybe fully underwater at this point. Is it in here or is it a bit further? I think it's 994. Yeah, it's definitely in here somewhere. This was... Oh. No, it's in this area, definitely. This chest is one that my husband and I found when we were just playing on his save. And he got very confused because we couldn't open it because it was half underwater and we had to come back and try again at another time. That's how we figured out that you can open stuff when it's... Oh, and this is the Iridium Cave. Okay, I need to go to this way in terms of, yep, okay, and this way. Yep, so it's definitely, we're definitely close. Why am I not seeing it? Ah, is it? No, that's, oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, so this, this one, because it's underwater, we found it when it was half full and we couldn't figure out how to open it. So it's, yeah, like right next to the Iridium Cave that is just in there. And I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Oh, did I get I got a super alloy rod. Oh, that's mad. That's awesome. All right, let's go ditch our stuff and have a look at our loot. All right, here we are. So we ended up with 5 rocket effigies, 3 pod effigies, and 3 communications antenna effigies, and a whole bunch of rockets, which will be super useful. I don't know that any more of these blueprints will decode, but the game is about to have a massive update in the next couple of weeks, and maybe by then some of them will decode. That'll be cool. But anyway, guys, we're going to leave that here for today, so thanks. Oh, it's kind of dark. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I know that it was a bit different, and I don't normally do spoilery stuff like that, but you know, it's one of those things. It's fun to explore, but it's also fun to be able to find things when you know that they're there. So hope you guys didn't mind. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.